is a photo of Dodger, as you can see. This was taken, I took this on my birthday. He just sort of was lying on my bed with his front paws tucked underneath him and his eyes sort of like squinted shut, and he just looked really cute. So, this background paper I think is a Carpe Diem one, but I'm not entirely sure. I've had it for a couple of years, so I'm not entirely sure. And then just using a bit of black tissue paper. I was going to sort of like square it out and stuff. Excuse me. But actually I decided to sort of work with what I had and do like a diagonal spread from the top corner. And just use this green, which is I think from a Dovecraft collection, again a couple of years ago. I'm trying to use up papers which I've had in my stash for a couple of years, for like a few years, like my older ones. So yes, that's just what I'm doing here. And doing paper layers is a good way to get them used up. And 12 by 12 layers, the papers do take up a lot of space, and I don't have that much storage space. There, I said that weird. That much storage space. Like the dining room is more sort of a craft room for me, but it's our dining room. So I have overtaken the dining room basically with my craft stuff, which isn't. My brother gets a bit annoyed about it, because he doesn't really have any storage space at all, and I understand why he gets annoyed about it, but you know, it's not the space to have it in my bedroom. If you watch my weekly vlogs, you will know I have quite a small room as well. But yeah, 12 by 12 papers take up quite a lot of space, especially when you've got as many as I do. So I'm on like a no spend for the rest of this year, or a minimum spend, and I'm trying to save as much money as I can as well. Excuse me. Sorry. So yeah, I'm trying to save as much money as I can and use up as much of my stash as I can, because as you can see, I've got all these butterfly stickers. I've had these since year 10, so that's GCSEs, first year of GCSEs, when I was 15, so 5 years I've had them. This is a Vicky Bouton, or Buta, or Bouton, however you say it, ephemera pack, and I wanted that piece of ephemera. I saw it on the back of the pack. It just says, "You're my favourite," and he is my favourite, so, you know, pretty damn good. And it worked well with some of the flowers which are on the background. And then here I'm just rummaging through like my ephemera tin, which also has like fussy cut pieces in it as well. So I pulled out this little dog and these other bits which are from a Carpe Diem piece of paper, which yeah had loads of like icons on it. And then I decided my title, and then just pulling out a load of stickers and gluing down the bits of paper, the sort of ephemera bits, just with tacky glue. This is just Hobbycraft's own brand one. I haven't had a problem with it so far. I didn't actually order this, they just put it in with my order for some reason. Don't know why. But yeah, it works so far. I'm just looking through some tiny word stickers. So those first ones were Heidi Swap ones, and then these, what I'm going through now, are the Tim Holtz ideology ones. Apologies if you can hear sort of children making lots of noise in the background. My window is wide open, and because I'm doing this voiceover in my bedroom, and it is after school, and I live quite near the playground, the local playground in the park, is like behind our house. So yeah, and sound travels in this town as well. So I only did this layout this morning, yesterday for when this is going up, and I can't remember what that says. The one I've just stuck down. No, can't read it. And then using a sweetheart one, that, as in it says sweetheart on it. The Tim Holtz one, I really cannot remember what it says. Can't for the life of me remember. I could go downstairs and check, but you know. And then the other one, which is from this Simple Stories sticker pack. Oh, what does that say? I can't remember. So just peeling off all the tape. And sticking that in the top corner. Apologies about my greasy hair there. I have now washed it. I'm going through the Good Vibes one.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of something.
Not quite in the middle, but yeah, almost finished. Doing voiceover. Thank you. Then these, I think they were called the by Carpe Diem, like Insta quotes stickers. And then I use this as my title, which says, "You lift my heart up," because, you know, he does. He's my little baby boy. Aren't you? Yes, you are. He's just come into my room. And used some of the sort of icon stickers from that sheet. So the stars and hearts. And then I think I had some gold splatters. Shifting some about a bit. So I've only done that one, that sort of, it's kind of one cluster around the photo. So sorting out my roller date stamp. But first, yeah, I do some gold splatters. So this is 50/50 Caldo drawing ink and water in a little dinky little spray bottle. So yeah, just doing load of gold splatters, and then I stamp the date on. So thanks for watching, please comment, like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye!